And that is a donut, because in New York City, the cronut is all the rage, a pastry that's somewhere between a croissant and a donut. In Louisville, we have our own little slice of heaven.
Yeah, the grilled cheese donut created by the brilliant minds at Tom+Chee, who play on all things cheese and bread and all that's good in the world.
Yeah.
Say hello to Dustin Greer, manager at Tom+Chee in St. Matthews by Trinity High School. Chris Bush is here, and Elizabeth Hicks. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hello.
This is great comfort food during the winter. And thank you guys so much for coming. Because I was going, oh, we're going to do grilled cheese and tomato soup, and you said,
Nope.
because there are other favorites too, right?
The menu is limitless for your imagination. Today we brought with us our pesto and turkey sandwich, which is probably our most popular sandwich at all three stores. Yes. Yep. And it's the sandwich is a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's not one that necessarily you can make at home. It's a sourdough bread with mozzarella cheese that we slice in the store, and then we do our own turkey. We roast whole turkeys and hand pull them apart, season them ourselves.
And that's it right there, that close-up.
Absolutely. It's just like Thanksgiving turkey you get at home. Whole turkeys, everything done fresh.
Now, Dustin, we do go to your store over there in St. Matthews, and before you hire someone, do you see how well they can write? Because there's a whole lot of the thing is about writing all the specials on the board. It's a celebration.
Yes, we do a handwriting test. It's part of the application.
Well, it is funny to just go in and read your menu board, because it's like written in chalk, and it's hysterically funny.
Yes.
Not only does it have the words, but you pictures and things you put in there.
It is fun.
Yes, it is, and we change it up every day, and the kids come in and have good fun with it too. We have Lego stands right next to the cash registers and stuff like that, so the kids come in right away, see the colorful menu and everything, and they have a great time with it.
All right, we're going to get to Elizabeth. Chris, we're going to talk to you in a second, because you guys are on Shark Tank again. We want to talk about that in a minute. But first of all, tell us what you're doing. Are you making a s'more?
Oh,
Yes.
I just noticed that. Tell us about what you're making.
It's a donut that we slice in half and then grill bagel style, and then we put graham crackers, chocolate, wait until it melts, and then we put our homemade marshmallow mascarpone on.
Oh my gosh, so obviously this is a dessert.
Yes.
Okay, and then what are you doing with cheese in the donut?
It's just our signature grilled cheese donut, what we're pretty much famous for.
Pretty phenomenal. This must be fun inventing these sandwiches. Who's in charge of that? Does that come out of a home office? Or?
It came from a group of us. It was the original owners is my cousin and his best friend, Corey and True.
Let's get you over here so we can see your face here.
That's how we started off. They came with the idea of the grilled cheese donut. The original one was done with cheddar. And then they said, let's get creative and start doing this with the desserts, using the mascarpone. So we started adding different fruits like homemade blueberry compotes with doing marshmallow mascarpones and lemon mascarpones on donuts, and then you can create your own, which we let a lot of people do.
It's a happy place in the stores, too. It's just fun. It's a nice little environment, plus that you got screens everywhere so I can watch the end of the ball game. I always enjoyed it.
And let's talk about the fact that you're on Shark Tank, and you guys made quite a name for yourself on Shark Tank. Now, what is this, a follow-up?
This is the update episode. We've already had 2 episodes. We had the original episode that aired, then we had Barbara's Best Investments episode, and then this one here's our update, kind of like where you are now from when we first started.
And how many do you all have open now?
Right now, as of this week, I think we're up to 9 at the moment. We have to open up, I think, 60 stores this year. We got a request for about 9,000 franchises.
Oh my gosh.
Now, did you have to present on Shark Tank?
No, my cousin them did. I'll be on this update episode, but no, my cousin them did.
And the episode's already been shot, or is it live?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Oh, go ahead. And I want to make sure, before we end, tell us about the chili that we've got here, Dustin.
All right. This is our blue cheese chili. It's one of our more popular soups of the day. We make it with, as Chris alluded to earlier, a type of Shiner Bock beer, which gives it a real flavor. We melt crumbled blue cheese into it, which gives it a really nice bite to the cheese. And I even have people come in and say, well, I don't really like blue cheese. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese either, and this is my favorite soup that we have.
Really?
Absolutely.
More so than your tomato soup?
Absolutely. This soup is unbelievably
Have
good.
you tried that one, Terry?
No, I have not. But I've had a lot of things on the menu, and I've not been disappointed yet. Hey, by the way, at the end of Shark Tank, do you guys get to be friendly with the people? Because they can be a little snarky sometimes.
Yes, actually, if you go on our Facebook page, you can see Barbara with Todd Frazier from the Reds doing an opening in New Jersey together. She's come down and visit us.
Okay, good.
Well, very good. And we should say you had some frozen pipes, but you're back open.
We are open. Everything's solved. We're good to go.
I called you last week, and you said this is the worst week possible. Thank you so much.
We're good to go.
Glad you guys are back in business. All right, Tom+Chee, 2 locations in Louisville, Bardstown Road and the Highlands. Dustin, you can find him at St. Matthews right next to Trinity High School.
And watch him on Shark Tank this Friday night at 9 here on WHAS 11.